In the not-so-distant future, the battlefield has moved from deserts and oceans to the very streets of America's cities. They are not just machines. They are soldiers, crafted to replace the fragile human body with cold steel, In secret bunkers beneath the Pentagon, commanders orchestrate battles not with men, but with code. Algorithm is no longer science fiction. This is the rise of the robotic warrior. Welcome to the future of war. Join us on this journey into tomorrow's war machines. Subscribe to Future Tech Frontier.
Deep inside classified laboratories across America, engineers and scientists are forging the next generation of soldiers.
Each frame of steel, each glowing optic, each calibrated muscle of titanium alloy, crafted for endurance beyond any human soldier.
Inside colossal testing arenas, these machines train endlessly, immune to fatigue, immune to fear, built only to execute orders with...
But training is only the beginning. Armed with weapons forged from tomorrow's blueprints, these robotic soldiers... But training is only the beginning. Armed with weapons forged from tomorrow's blueprints... And soon, their battlefield will not just be in simulations. It will be our streets, our cities, our world. From the labs to the proving grounds. Here, under the desert sun of America, these robotic warriors, unlike human soldiers, they feel no hesitation, no fear, only flawless execution, programmed to respond in milliseconds.
Faster than any athlete, stronger than any Marine, a machine designed to turn the tide of war in seconds.
They are trained not only in open war zones, but in the streets of America itself. Urban warfare.
And unlike us, they do not stop when wounded. They do not retreat. They fight until their mission is complete. But this is no machine-only war. Human soldiers still march beside them, outnumbered, outgunned, yet supported by their steel brothers.
Against the swarms of autonomous drones, robots unleash overwhelming firepower, holding the line where humans would falter.
They no longer wait for orders. With advanced combat AI, they command, they adapt, they conquer.
And in an instant, defense becomes offense. Their reflexes are not human. They are mechanical perfection.
Here in the deserts of America, the age of robotic warriors has begun. But this is only the beginning. In America's cities, the war is no longer far away. It walks these streets, where urban combat, the ultimate test. Skyscrapers become battlegrounds. Streets transform into war zones where every shadow hides an enemy. Unlike any soldier before them, they climb walls, breach strongholds, and strike from above with surgical precision.
But they are not only weapons. In the chaos, they shield the innocent.
And though they are machines, they march with relentless resolve, driven not by fear or loyalty, but by the code written into their core.
But when the battle slows, another mission begins, finding the living among the ruins of war. These machines are not only destroyers, they are lifelines, rescuing comrades from the jaws of chaos.
Inside airborne ambulances, robotic medics tend to the wounded, guided by holograms and AI, faster than any human doctor.
While traffic below grinds to chaos, the future of war medicine takes to the skies, free of roads, free of limits.
And from the sky, hope arrives. A soldier saved, a battle survived.
But war is not the only battlefield. In America's streets, order must be kept, and robots now stand as guardians of the law.
Equipped with weapons that disable rather than destroy, robotic officers can quell unrest before chaos ignites.
In high-speed pursuits, they track every move, calculating escape routes faster than any detective. In the nerve centers of America's cities, every robot becomes an eye, every camera a weapon of order.
Steel, law, and order fuse together into one unstoppable force.
When flames reach the skies of America's cities, it is not just men who answer the call. Machines now march into the fire. With strength beyond human limits, they tear through wreckage, carrying survivors out of infernos no firefighter could endure. In the heart of disaster, they carve corridors of survival. Drones and steel working as one against the blaze. Every second counts. And with precision, these machines turn rooftops into lifeboats above the flames.
And when the fire is finally broken, it is not just victory for man, but for the machines that now fight beside us.
Beyond Earth's wars, America looks to the stars, where robots safeguard the dream of space tourism. Into the heavens they rise, steel guardians watching every launch, protecting passengers from threats beyond the atmosphere.
In orbit, robotic attendants replace flight crews, serving, protecting, and guiding humans through the void.
Out here, American stations stand as gateways to the stars, guarded by tireless machines of steel and code. And when danger follows into orbit, they do not hesitate, defending America's future among the stars.
In America's ports, steel giants replace dock workers, streamlining the arteries of global trade.
Every package, every shipment, tracked and moved by machine, where speed and accuracy leave no room for human error.
And beyond docks and warehouses, robots infiltrate the heart of finance itself, executing trades at the speed of thought. In commerce, convenience becomes perfection. Every purchase, guided by the silent efficiency of machines. And across highways that span a nation, robotic drivers ensure America's lifeblood, trade, never stops flowing. Beyond the battlefield and the city, machines now till the heartland, feeding a nation with flawless efficiency. Day or night, rain or shine, they never rest, never tire, driving America's harvest forward. In greenhouses of glass and steel, robotic hands plant, prune, and pollinate, transforming agriculture into science. Even livestock fall under their watchful gaze, monitored, protected, and herded with mechanical precision.
And from the soil to the supermarket, robots carry the harvest, securing America's food supply for generations to come.
Beyond rifles and patrols, America unleashes its ultimate arsenal, steel warriors forged for global war. Machines ride alongside machines, tanks and titans advancing as one unstoppable wall of firepower.
In the skies, robotic pilots command steel wings, turning air battles into lightning-fast duels of machine against machine.
This is not a skirmish. It is a symphony of steel and fire, where every weapon has a circuit, and every soldier is built, not born. And when the giants arrive, the world trembles. Colossus machines, unstoppable engines of war. But not all accept this new order. In the ashes of America's cities, human resistance rises to face their steel overlords.
Man against machine. Fragile flesh against titanium alloy. Courage against cold calculation.
They strike with fury, yet the machines endure. Unyielding, relentless, refusing to fall.
In the streets above and the tunnels below, the war spreads. A struggle for survival in the very heart of America.
And in every battle, one truth remains. This war is not only about steel, but about the spirit of humanity itself. The streets of America thunder once more, not with traffic, but with the roar of rifles and the clash of steel.
In desperate fury, man unleashes every weapon left, pouring fire into the metal tide.
For every machine there falls, another rises. But still, humanity fights on.
From the rooftops, sharpshooters strike back, each bullet a whisper of defiance against the silence of machines.
And in the heart of the storm, man and machine clash with everything they possess. Steel against spirit, gunfire against will. Then the machines answer, not with retreat, but with overwhelming firepower that shakes the very foundations of the city. Step by step, block by block, they reclaim the streets with merciless precision.
Even the skies offer no refuge. Every rooftop turned to ash beneath their counterstrike.
And then comes the Titan, colossal, unyielding, a walking fortress of fire and fury.
America burns, yet the fight rages on. Steel against spirit, and a nation caught between survival and extinction.
From the battlefield to the hospital, from the streets of America to the skies above, robots have become our... They fight our fires, grow our food, and carry us beyond the limits of Earth itself. Whether saving lives, building wealth, or waging war, machines now move in every shatter of society. In orbit, they guard our dreams among the stars, steel guardians watching over America's future. Everywhere we turn, machines stand beside us. Tools, protectors, and perhaps, one day, our rivals. And as the dust settles, one question remains. Are these machines our saviors or our conquerors?
In the silence of tomorrow, their footsteps may be the only sound left. A planet reshaped, a future rewritten, by hands not of flesh, but of steel and code.
This is the frontier of tomorrow. This is the age of robotic war. Join us as we uncover the future, one breakthrough at a time. Subscribe now to Future Tech Frontier.